Hi guys, it's Legionero back with another video. Today I wanted to do a pattern haul and a fabric haul. So this may be a long video, but just bear with me. I got a lot of great stuff to show you. So first up, I'm going to show you some patterns that I bought, and then I'll show you some patterns that my mom bought. So the first pattern I got is McCalls 7660. This is a top pattern, and it has a lot of different variations of the pattern, a lot of different views. And to be honest, I like all of the views. This one caught my eye because of the sleeve detail on it. It's so cute. And then this for view D, I like the trim around it. And my local fabric store, Fine Fabrics, they have a lot of this, I don't know what you call it. I know it's not trim, but they have a lot of this in stock. So I can just see myself making this top and then adding different trims to it. Okay. The next one is McCalls 7518. All right. This reminds me of footed pajamas, even though they don't have the foot in it, but it reminds me of footed pajamas. It's a one piece. It has a hood. So I was in love with it. That's why I grabbed it. And maybe I'll get to make it and wear it one winter, if we ever have a winter here in Georgia. The next one is McCall 7061. All right. This has a dress, pants, shorts. I actually have this pattern, but I have it in a different size, so I needed a bigger size for it. I actually love this view B here, and I was going to make it in like a sweater knit and make it into a dress. I love it because it has a hood to it. I love anything with the hood and pockets, so I can't wait to make this one. The next one is McCall's 6465. This is a dress pattern, and I've been looking for really simple, easy dresses to make, and something that's really loose fitting. And I like the different variations of this as well. It has like a slanted bottom here, and you can also color block it with this view here. So this is another nice and easy pattern that I can make. Next one is McCall 7622. Has tops and a dress to it. And again, it's one of those loose fitting dresses. I like the way it flares out here. I'm not too crazy about the cold shoulder, but I do love view A here. And I would love to make it into a dress. So, and these would be some great tops as well. You can wear these with leggings or different things like that. The next one is McCall 7661. This is a pants pattern, and what caught my eye is the color block here, the strip down the side. I've been looking for some pants for a while where I could do a color block with a strip down the side. I was looking more for joggers, but this pattern caught my eye because it's really stylish. And you can also do it without the color block as well, but that was my main purpose of buying this pattern, for the color blocking. The next one is McCall 7634. I love anything comfortable. I love it because this also has the trim on it that I'm talking about. I'm going to find out the real name of it. But it has the grommets or the eyelets here where you can use, and you have pants, tops, and you also have the dress on here and some shorts. So I thought this was a really cool pattern, and it's comfortable. Next one is McCall 7574. This is a top and a dress pattern. I actually have this pattern. I probably showed it in another video. I had this fabric here. And I bought the pattern in a different size, and I made it in a 14. I just wanted to see how it fit, but I made it in a red and black fabric, and you'll see it on the blog soon. But I was using that fabric just to kind of test. I actually have the fabric here somewhere, but I wanted to test the size of it before I actually cut this fabric, and I did need another size. The top part fit fine. It's just around my hip area, because I'm very hippie, that I needed a larger size. So I got this pattern in a larger size. The next one is McCall's 7651. This is another dress pattern. What caught my eye about this pattern is you can actually do some color blocking here for view B on this pattern. So that's what caught my eye. I don't make a lot of dresses, or maybe I do and just don't wear them after I make them. I take pictures for the blog and then throw them in my closet. Sometimes my best friend comes and she takes them all with her. But this actually caught my eye because of the color blocking. And the next one is McCall's 7652. And you can probably guess what caught my eye. This red and black right here. I think that that color blocking is awesome for this pattern. And you can also do something a little bit more dressy, depending on the occasion that you're doing. So caught this eye. This caught my eye. It's a body. Use it as a bodycon dress. You can do some color blocking, and you can also do a different occasion, like a special occasion, depending on the fabric that you use. And last but not least for me, you all know that I love doing purses now. So I got McCall's 7640, which is a purse pattern. It looks very simple. It has the straps on here. Doesn't look like you have to use that much hardware. This does look like I don't know if that's a button or if it's just something decorative, but I'll find out once I read the pattern instructions. Or I can just read the notions on the back. It is a button. But this just looks very, very straightforward, very simple, very straight to the point. So I grabbed this. Alright, so those are all the patterns that I grabbed. So I'll get into the ones that my mom grabbed. Alright, so let me show you some of the patterns that my mom actually picked up. So the first one is Berta 6799. This is a jacket pattern. At first when I saw the pattern, I thought she got it for the skirt, and I was like, where is she going with that short skirt on? But anyway, took another look at the pattern, and it's a jacket pattern. It's really cute. I love that you can do the color blocking on there. That's my thing, even though this isn't my pattern. I think I have this pattern in my stash somewhere, but really cute jacket. You can do color blocking, and it's cooling down a little bit. It's a little cooler in the mornings, and then it'll kind of heat up during as the day goes by. But this will be a cute little jacket to throw on in the morning time when you're running, doing some errands. The next one she got is Vogue 8772. This is a top pattern, and I want to say she grabbed this pattern because of the pussy bow on here. She said she's never tried it, so she wanted to give it a try. And this one is Vogue 8927. This has a top and a dress. She wants a shirt dress, but she didn't want a yoke, so that's why she grabbed this pattern here. She's also been looking for a wrap dress, so she grabbed McCall's 6884. This is a pattern, this is a favorite of a lot of bloggers. I see that many bloggers have made this pattern. They all say it's very easy to sew up, so looks like it is very easy wrap dress pattern. I have this pattern. Again, I'm good at buying patterns, cutting them out, but never making them. So maybe one day I'll grab that pattern out of my stash and make it. The next one is McCall's 7436. This is another pussy bow pattern, shirt pattern. It also has a different variation on the sleeve there, so that's pretty cute. Next up is McCalls 7631. This is a skirt pattern. This one is McCalls 7662. This is a dress, jumpsuit, and shirt pattern. It's really cute. I love the detail here. You can see that detail there. I love how that is on the jumpsuit. And I also love that this, on the shirt, sorry. And I also love how the jumpsuit and the shirt has a collar detail to it. So that reminds me of the 70s. So you could get the right fabric and make that, like some tie-dye or something like that. That would be a really cool outfit to wear to a 70s party. The next one is McCall 7629. This is a top pattern. It's a button down. Next one is McCall 6901. This is actually a pants pattern. And we have McCall 6750. This is a top pattern. And McCall 6891, which is another shirt dress pattern. This one also doesn't have the yoke on it in the back. This one is McCall's 3830. This is a skirt pattern. Has long and short versions of a pencil skirt. I actually have this pattern myself as well, so I want to break that out one day. It looks very easy, straight to the point. It actually says on here quick and easy, so that's my favorite kind of pattern. The next one is McCall 7122. It's a dress pattern. And I think view A is an actual tunic, so you can make that and wear it with some leggings. Next one is McCall 7531. It's a dress pattern. And we have McCall 7313. It's another dress pattern. And McCall 7432. McCall 7279. And last but not least, McCall 6963. I love this part of the pattern, the neck part. I have this pattern as well, and I made it in this really cute color block fabric. All right, so those are all the patterns. So now let's move on to the fabric. So first up is this black and white Liverpool knit. I actually found this Liverpool knit on fabric.com, and I'll pop the price up for you guys so you'll know how much it costs per yard. But this caught my eye on the website, and I believe it was in their clearance or sale area, and it was really pretty. But when I got it, I realized that it was even more gorgeous when I got it. But it is a Liverpool knit. It's very soft, and I love anything black and white. So that's the only thing that's here from fabric.com. Everything else is from Fine Fabrics, the local fabric store here in Augusta. All right. So this is a remnant. This is a rib. This is a lightweight sweater knit, and this is 3 yards. I'm not sure of the price because they didn't put a price tag on it. But usually, if it's about 3 yards, depending on what it is, they'll charge you about $4.99 or $5.99 for their 3-yard remnant. So it just depends on what it is. But this is really cute. Like I said, it's a rib. rib knit, lightweight rib knit. Not sure what she's gonna make out of it, but it's really cute. Oh, this is my mom's fabric, by the way. The next one is a spandex. It's like a gray, has some tint of white in it, but it's really stretchy, really thick, and really pretty. Next is this ITY knit. Is black and red, and remember the pattern I was telling you about that I made the dress out of in black and red? I actually used this fabric to make that pattern, but it's a black and white, and it's ITY knit, sorry. This is another spandex. This is a blue spandex. By the way, all of their spandex fabric is $5.99. The ITY knit I showed you, that was $3.99 a yard. All right, so we got some more spandex here. This is a beautiful red spandex. It's really soft and really thick. This is also a spandex. This one is not as thick as the other ones, but it's really lightweight, really flowy. So I'm not sure what it's mixed with, but this is a spandex as well. This one is an ITY knit. This is really pretty. Has the flower on it and the stripes. So make a really pretty dress. It's an ITY knit. This one is a brown ponte knit. It's very thick. I love Fine Fabrics ponte knits. They hold up very well, and they're $5.99 a yard. And this burgundy, this is another spandex. It's one of those thick spandex that we get from Fine Fabrics. Very thick, very silky, very soft. It's a lot of fabric. And this is another ITY knit. It's the blue and black. I love this fabric. I want to get some more of it. I might steal my mom's. Don't tell her I said it. But I love the blue and black. It's really pretty. And I can see myself making like probably a shirt out of it. Not another dress, but maybe a shirt. I'm not sure what she's going to make out of it, but I keep saying me like it's my fabric, but it's hers. Mine is hers, right? What's hers is mine. Whatever. Anyway, this right here is another, we got this off the spandex aisle. It's not as thick as the other spandex that she got, but it's very soft and it has a lot of stretch to it. This is a black ponte knit. Every time we go to Fine Fabric, she grabs some black ponte knit because you can never have enough black fabric. It goes with everything. I'm going to be doing a lot of color blocking probably in the next coming year or so. So that's the main reason why I pick up a lot of black. And then black is my favorite color. But every time my mom comes, she always makes sure she picks up some black ponte knit. And this is actually spandex. It's really pretty. This kind of jumped out at her. The colors in it. But it has a lot of stretch to it. It's very soft, and it's a spandex. This is a white spandex. This is one of the thicker spandex that we found again. This one is also a spandex. This is very thick, very pretty, very soft. This will make a really gorgeous dress. And last but not least, this is a ponte knit. It's a ponte knit. Guys, this is so thick and it feels so good. I might have to steal some of this from her. Don't tell her. But I love, 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 again, love Fine Fabrics Ponte Knit. They hold up very well. They're very thick. And anytime you want to make something where it calls for a Ponte Knit, I definitely run up there and grab some, because I know it's gonna make sure that the project looks well after it's sewn. All right, so that's it. Those are all the fabrics and all of the patterns that we got. So I'll list all of the prices and everything in the description box below, to let you know what everything costs. If you're ever in the Atlanta area, I know I say this all the time, but if you're ever in the Atlanta area, make sure you visit Fine Fabrics. I'll link their address in the description box below. I promise you won't be disappointed. They have great fabrics at very reasonable prices. And I also link the black and white that we got from fabric.com. And I'll talk to you in my next video.